Hey guys, this is Heather here with Underwater Panther, and I'm working on my Aquarian or INTJ building video series, and this is video 8 of 10. And today's video is about your seasonal wealth archetype, which is foundation, innovation, alignment, and expansion. What if your wealth blueprint isn't just a personality type? It's a season you're in. And when you know which one you're in, you stop forcing and start flowing. So INTJs or Aquarians aren't linear. They move in energetic phases. Sometimes you're a builder, other times a disruptor or realigner or an expander. This video breaks down the 4 wealth building archetypal seasons every Aquarius or INTJ cycles through. So you can stop mislabeling your process as stuck and start timing your strategy like a genius. Wealth for the Aquarian or INTJ archetype is not about doing the same thing day in and day out. It's about syncing with the cognitive and energetic phase you're in. So let's decode each one. Phase 1 is the foundation phase, the build the bones phase. Saturn rules this phase. It represents focus, creating structure, systems, and inner alignment. Keywords: grounding, learning, planning, and self-discipline. You're laying extroverted thinking or TE bricks on top of NI or introverted intuition blueprints. This is the quiet builder energy. Think frameworks, budgets, and skill building. Common trap: getting stuck in perfection paralysis. Tip: ship version 1.0, not version never. And then phase 2 is the innovation phase, the disrupt and rewire. Uranus rules this phase. Focus, reinventing your path, launching new ideas, breaking old rules. Keywords: vision, rebellion, creative spark, and unconventional strategy. This is full Aquarius mode. You start seeing what no one else sees, how to monetize your weird, your wisdom, and your why. This is Neptune plus Mercury coming alive. Your visionary message gets clear, weird, and profitable. Common trap: abandoning structure too early. Tip: document while you disrupt. Phase number 3 is the alignment phase. Clean the inner mess. Pluto fall shows up here. Focus in this phase is emotional detox, shadow work, and re-evaluating your values. Keywords: ego healing, subconscious patterns, and introverted feeling or FI check-ins. This phase feels like nothing is working, but really your subconscious is pruning the dead stuff. You're realizing where your wealth building has been tied to proving, pleasing, or escaping. Introverted feeling child is on the mic, and it's time to listen without letting it drive. This is where your self-sabotage breaks if you don't avoid it. Common trap here: mistaking emotional friction for failure. And tip: pair journaling with extroverted thinking planning or TE planning. Track breakthroughs, not breakdowns. And then we have the 4th phase, which is the expansion phase. Scale with soul. Sun plus Mercury, exaltation energy shows up here. Focus: showing up boldly, serving your people, and stacking your wins. Keywords: growth, consistency, clarity, and visibility. Now your introverted intuition or NI and TE has traction. your teaching, coaching, scaling offers, publishing content. Neptune gives you emotional magnetism, and Mercury gives you message clarity. This is where extroverted sensing needs to be regulated on purpose because overstimulation kills expansion. Common trap: overbooking, overgiving, ignoring nervous system needs. Tip: build space into your growth. Leave margin for magic. And then the challenge and conflict: most people try to force every season to look like expansion. And when Aquarians or INTJs are in Pluto, Saturn, or Uranus phases, growth looks weird, internal, or chaotic. But skipping alignment phases creates collapse later. You're not off track, you're in the wrong playbook for the wrong phase you're in. When you know which season you're in, you get your power back. No more comparing your foundation phase to someone's expansion highlight reel. No more burning down your strategy just because your Uranus energy hit hard that week. Instead, you build, disrupt, realign, and expand on purpose. And the wealth, it finally flows in sync with you. So, in conclusion, your mind doesn't work on a 5-step funnel. It moves like an ecosystem: cyclical, powerful, and intentional. Honor your wealth system, and you will unlock sustainability, self-trust, and success. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe. Check out my Aquarian Wealth Master Plan ebook. And my next video is where we are putting it all together in your Aquarian or INTJ master plan for long-term wealth. And I will see you in the next video.